Right, I'm here. Can you? Oh. Right, that'll just have to do. Right. As long as, just let me know if you can hear me, because this is just this is just mental. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna build some computers. That's what I'm doing today. So I've got all these bits that I tried to sell, and couldn't sell them. And I'll just think, sorry, I'll just put them back in. So might have other uses for them. So start off, because I'm going to have to do some swapping around, so I might do this. I don't know if you can see. In fact, maybe I should have the stream actually open. What's going on here? Do that. Just so I can see the camera. Like this is just because I've got it working with the mic, remotely. That's why I've got the blue servo plugged in. Got it plugged into the thing, and it's like access. Be able to do everything remotely. It was working, and then all of a sudden it's not working. Just so I can just refer to, just make sure the everything looks right. Like all the, there we go. I just, come on, mute. I'm just trying to load up the stream so I can at least see the camera and just check that it's in the right position. Where do I need to turn it? Just so I can straighten out like that. So there might be a slight delay between me and the stream. And yeah, sorry, you can see the that. That's better. Yeah, you can see that now. I might need to just raise it up a little bit so I can do it, because it's likely going to be, let's see. But yeah, let's crack on. So starting with this case, this is where I'm going to put my socket 939, not socket 939, 475, 47. I can't remember which socket is it. 775 or socket 775. Put that one in, and yeah, so that one's not gonna need CD drives. It's gonna run. I'm gonna probably put like Windows 10 on it or something. Put Steam on. I don't know. I haven't actually got a lot of bits. Do some music really, but don't want to be fanning about now. Don't want to be whatever. So it's going to be like a bit of a reverse sleeper. It's like modern style there. It's interesting. We'll need to move all the stuff are already in. Fine. This shouldn't actually take that long, but I need a screwdriver. Be right back. Oh well, this a bit more. Yeah, just let me know if you can't hear me. I'll just or leave something to I don't know because I just don't know if this is going to work properly. There's so many nightmares with this kind of trying to do this kind of setup. So this motherboard has a Intel Core 2 Duo 9400, I think Q9400. So apparently one of the best of its time. When was that released? I think around 2008 released, or maybe earlier. I can't remember. I know I did a inventory recently. But, you know, did all the years, you know, all the, you know, aged all the stuff on there. Just, I don't know, just see where I was at, what I have, what I could get rid of. You know, this stuff. Actually, no, that's not going to work. I need to put the PSU in first because I won't be able to reach the CPU port there. Egypt. Oops. That's the tablet over. Right, okay, so PSU. I don't have that on me. That's upstairs. Hang on a minute. So, right. Right. The I really want to use some PCIe, so yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that's fine. CPU. That might be really short. God, that is really short. What is this? These are both CPU. CPU. What the hell, man? Look how short they are. What's that? Never known those short. Ridiculous. Which one of these is it that would go in this? There's two of them. That one. Okay. Well, worth a shot. I'm going to try and. That might, but it's just very, very tight. Just make sure I've just got all these out of the way. What's that? Let's see. Front panel. Header thing. Right, okay. This is really going to be. That's going to be difficult. That's not going to reach. Probably not. I put that in first. Let's see if I can. Otherwise, it might have to just be a non-messy job. Come on. Went in the drawer. Which one is this? There? No. Hell no. There we go. So that can go. Yeah, that's not good like that. Yeah, that's it's too short cable. God. What is me? Okay, right, okay. Let's just have it messy then. I ain't got an extender or anything. Oh, that was a waste of time. Yeah. I can't do this silence. Hang on, one more. Keyboard working. There. Nope. It's really difficult with this thing. Don't buy bloody Lynx. The bloody crappy Lynx tablets. There we go. So I'm just putting pretzel box on. What are you doing? Needs an extra light. Right. Okay. All screws in? Nope. It's fine. Just needs to CPU plug. Let's just try and see if this will reach all the way down. It won't even reach around. How? Why? Why is this so short? That has totally messed things up for me. I can't even reach around. It's so, that is weird. Let's put it up here. That might work. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, it's just cable management. It's just gonna be really crap. I'll have to try and find an extension cable for it. So that's just gonna catch on the fans and everything. So that probably might run around. It might work, but it's just gonna get in the way of everything. Go to the floor. There's a point. I haven't put the bloody hard drive in there. I have to sit there. Oh, idiot. No, I'm not going to put a hard drive in. I'm going to use I might put one in there. I'm not going to put one in now. I'm going to put in what do I do with that? I'm going to hang on. Sorry, I'm just going to find this hard drive. Because I've got a 240 gigabyte SSD. That's already got Windows 10 on it, so I can just get that straight in up and running. And the games I plan on playing won't take up too much space. At least I don't have to do it, otherwise I might have to go put the hard drive in. But hey Morgan, how's it going? Can you hear me okay? Because I've been having an absolute nightmare trying to get this set up. Yeah, can you hear me? Great. Honestly, I tried being clever with my setup, trying to, but didn't go to plan. But as long as you can hear me, that's fine. I can see you, that's fine. I just won't be able to control my scenes. So yeah, well, I'm just building some old computers. I'm just struggling with this one. This one's already giving me a headache. This is a different. It's a new. I hadn't used this PSU before, so it's. I mean, one of these CPU cables is way too short. So yeah, that's not going to go very well. Let's look at it. I can make it work. It's just not going to look very tidy for the time being until I can get like an extension cable of sorts. Where would I put? I just have it. Oops, do that again. I can just have that knocking around there. It's only an SSD. Is this even got? Yes. Hopefully getting your gaming PC sorted ASAP. What are you thinking of getting? Well, do you know what you're getting? Mind you, they're probably best to only have one hard drive in this because the motherboard has a very serious flaw in that. Just everything's all over the place. In that the GPU covers up the other 3 SATA ports. It's not ideal. No clue yet being built by. Fair enough. Oops, I've got a spare SATA cable. I mean, this one here is like all old components. It's like, you know, talking like 10-year-old components plus. I think one of the computers has like 20-year-old components. I like doing the retro stuff. Playing games that you can't really play on modern machines anymore. Let's see if we can get out of that. There we go. Oh. So, HD, is there an audio? I think there's an audio thing on this. No, the motherboard doesn't have a front audio connector. Fine. Yeah, I've got USB. You've got audio, no USB 3. Oh, so let's do without. I've got these. We've got a PC speaker. I might stick it like there's a stick a PC speaker in it. Actually, no, this motherboard has one. It's staying in there. Go in there. So we've got HD LED on there. Power LEDs. And the cable, and the other one is here. Tell you what one was this. Power button is here. No. There you go. I think what we need to do there. Put a graphics card in. So the graphics card I'm going for is a GTX. It's a GTX 580 made by Gamewood. So 1.5 gigabytes of VRAM, one of the best graphics cards of its time in 2010, I believe it was. So let's see if this will fit okay. I bet it won't. Because all these little cables. There we go. That might work. Where? So this gets tuck under. This is not going to go well, is it? There. Not keep. Come on, what are you doing? Right, you see there? No. God. Totally a nightmare. That's too bad. Go away. Actually, no, it might help if I'd remove that this thing. That's, there we go. Let's go to the top one. Yeah, the tower's is really new. I mean, I've only had this about a year, well, not even a year. I used to have my main PC in this, but then it kind of needed to, it kind of outgrew it, shall we say. So I had to, so it's going to be quite a, what we might call a reverse sleeper, where you know, putting old components in a new tower. Because yeah, these components are like, you know, what, 10 years old. So that's fine. It is nice. I mean, the fans I bought separately, but they are pretty cool. The kind, you know, the cheap RGB fans. But the downside to them is you can't control the speed of them is fixed. You can't change the speed of them, which is. But I knew that from when I read the reviews, so I was just like, well, give them a go. It's quite like look of them. They're about 20 quid, a pack of 5. Just remote. You use a little remote control to change the colours. But then we've got a tower with a proper RGB and a motherboard with an RGB header. It all works for me. The thing, the reason why I'm going for this card is because it supports the latest DirectX, so it'll work with modern titles. So even like some like oldish titles need like latest DirectX. So yeah, so that's all that should do. These through. Through there. That's that. And this. Oh wait, I've done it wrong. Hang on a minute. So which how's this supposed to go? This is a really weird thing for the PCI power thing. Where's that going up there? So it goes in that way, or does it have to go the other way? It goes in the other way like that. Like that. There we go. No, that. Top of the tower sloped. No, it isn't. It's flat. I mean, I don't know. I think you probably the front you saw. What made me think that? I'll show you it when it's all. When I've got all these cables sorted. Right, let's go in. Right. There. Stupid thing. What are you doing? it's these isn't like fitting in properly. Come on. Have I put this in the wrong one? Can't be like that. Yeah, because that's going in. It's just yeah, it's the PSU, the cables, connectors. Oh, that go. Oh my god, is that it? That is it. Yeah, I'll accept that is it. And that one doesn't like that. As far as I'm concerned, that's it. But yeah, that's that one done. Tidy it up a little and put it right together. The only downside to this case, I mean, it's a really good budget case. It's a EVP, about 25 quid I think I paid for it, brand new. The downside to it is there's no the hard drive bay is not great. It's like it looks like it should have a cage, but it doesn't have a cage. That you have to, if you want to add or remove hard drives, you have to take out the PSU to be able to get to it. That would have been easy solved if you had a cage. Yeah. You pay for it, but then again, I have paid like about a similar amount for another case, which is even a bigger case, which actually has hard drive cages. So I don't know what's like that, but I'll just connect into this. This is like power to the RGB. Can you get the buggery? Yeah. What are you doing? See the little phone's broken. Yeah. So didn't tell me that it's bloody broken SATA things. Cheers, mate. And we've got some more lights which I don't need. So PC does know that. Yeah, know what that means. I think for me, it's just. I mean, there's certain things to me that don't make so much sense. Why isn't this? What's going on? This is what powers the LEDs and the case. Just that goes into that. Okay, I can just put all these cables away. The white box. So this box here, that's the hub for the fans. So they're all connected to that, and then it's powered by a SATA cable. When it powers up, it just put that in. Put these back on. Read. Hill ending. So yeah, that's me. So yeah, the CPU is about 2008. The CPU came out, apparently the best of its time. Doesn't really hold up very well nowadays, but it'd be good for like playing. I mean, mind you, the GPU would make up for it. But it's yeah, play like if I'm having games, if I'm playing the games that were made like about 10 years ago, I'll probably play on this one. Stream it, well, hook it up to a capture card, stream from that. That's like playing on older hardware, hardware that was, playing games on hardware from when that game was released. In particular, the best getting the best hardware from like, a certain period, really cheap. It's quite fun. So yeah, there we go. That's that done. We'll see as the stream is I'm actually streaming from OBS rather than from a phone, which is what I've done in the past doing these builds. I'll be able to just quickly flick to the other scene when I'm done with all this, and we can test them all out, make sure everything's working. Right, okay, what should we start next? We'll do. I think now I've got 3 other computers. These are the older. We're going further back in time now. So I need to swap the F1 out. Yeah, take the F1 out. Okay, we'll do this one next. Oh, so this one here. So in this one is Athlon, another PC. I've got 4. I'm doing 4 PCs today. They're all really old, and it's like so this one I've streamed recently most of from. So it's an Athlon 64. So that CPU came out in 2004. Along with the graphics card, which is a GT 6800 GT, 256 megabyte, which was one of the best of its time. Hey Nicola, how's it going? What's that? Is that one of your remotes? Hang on a minute. Cat, no, the keyboard's not working. Is that your remote? Yes, it is. Nice one. Was that the artist who I suggested for you, who I came across? It was. Oh, nice one. Glad I could help with that. Well, you got the other ones as well. They're really good. Really well done. So, what I'm going to do with this one, the case is probably about 20 years old. I found out about it. It's the only case I could actually get any information on it. It's Cooler Master Centurion 2. That's all I know about it. And I tried to find information about it. It's not even on there. Cooler Master has like a legacy section on the website, but it doesn't even have this case on. I won't be able to find any information on it. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to take out all the bits in this. I'm going to put this back in it, which is a this motherboard is what originally came with this computer. I'll be swapping here and there. So this is going back in because that's my Apple. So that's going to be. Actually, am I going to put this in here? I'm going to do another. No, sorry, no. This is going to go in another kit. No, ignore me. This is going to be that. So I'm going to put it there. I can't remember why I'm doing this. Let me just take a moment. I'm trying to think. I just need some water. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I think right. So this is going in my Super Retro case. You're going to love that case when I get that out. If you've never seen that on stream before. Yeah, I've had it on stream, but I don't know if you've ever seen it, Morgan. But this is going to go in that because, yeah, for reasons. It's Midtown Madness. Hey, Ethan. Yes, I recently picked up Midtown Madness 2 off eBay for £1. I was tempted to buy a big box copy, which was 15 quid, but I was thinking, I don't really need it. I don't need a big box copy. Nowhere to put it. There's a difference between paying £1 or 15 quid. Get your case out. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, hang on. In fact, I'll put that to one side. We'll do that one later. We'll do this one. So this one, can you see that? Yeah, this is my retro. This is the retro cranky. Right, is everything okay? So yeah, so this is now going to be my retro. I'm going to put this in here because driver support for Windows 98 for this motherboard is a lot better because Asus still have drivers for Windows 98 on their website. Because what I've discovered is I can run ISOs of old games from my server onto one of these PCs. So I've done it with NXP. To do it in Windows 98, I need a driver for the LAN in this motherboard. So the problem with the current motherboard in this, no driver support. I can't get any drivers, and I also broke Windows 98, my Windows 98 installation, and I can't run it anymore. So which I'll just think, put that back in, get drivers. I can run games off the network. Hopefully, I've seen someone else do it, so I know it can be done. So run games over network. Yeah. So not exactly not install them, but what you can do is because I've got a home server. It's all wired on a wired network. Installing ISOs because there's on I download games off. You can download games off abandonware websites. Yeah, for speed, it's not too bad. Well, I guess it depends because I mean, so far so good. I've not really had any issues with it. Well, apart from the game's not running, but that's not a network issue. That's just a software issue, which I think you obviously have, because even you can run ISOs using Mountain, make the PC think it's running a drive, a physical drive, but with copy protection still prevents that from happening. You see, I still need a patch, a no CD patch. So I don't know. It's but to install the games and then just download a patch for it. It's how it works. I want to try it on Windows 98, but it's like I say, the motherboard in this one is not supported. There's no drivers for older than XP. So I'm just going to take it out and just take it out, put this other motherboard back in, which is where it was in before. I'm going to put this motherboard in the other case I just had out because it only has IDE connectors. So The graphics card in this is a, I keep forgetting what it is. I know it's 64 mega. It's a GeForce 2 MX 400. So that's going to go with that one. Sound card is just a generic. It's a PCE line. I do have a couple of creative sound blasters. AGP, yeah, it's AGP. So both of AGP. So the one I'm actually the what I want to do with this one is kind of make like a early noughties XP rig, GeForce 2, yeah. So because I want to play Red Faction 2 on old hardware. The problem, I tried playing them on the Athlon rig, and because of the DirectX issues at the time, it kind of messes things up a little. So what I'm going to do instead, on this Pentium 4, this is a Pentium 4 2001 version. I have the other, so I'm going to use this graphics card, which is a Zotac GeForce 6200A 256 megabyte. And that's AGP, so that would run on. So that should work fine. I've never actually tried this yet. I've had it for a month. I've had it for like about a year. Never tried it. So yeah, just need to unplug this thing. Just. Still being messy with drivers. Yeah, it's I don't know what to do unless I do put Windows 98 back on, but it's like, because the drivers I get, you can get drivers with I use something called Snappy Driver. Do not miss a good idea. I'm glad I did Caleb out anything. That's such a pain. So I use something called Snappy Driver, which works. The oldest operating system that I work with is XP, so it just basically downloads all the drivers you need, and not really have much issues with it. Sometimes it has a problem with sound drivers, but everything else works absolutely fine, even with XP. So what I like about this case, it has a motherboard tray, which doesn't want to come out. So what's still plugged in? Something still plugged in, or is it just? Never mind. What's still plugged in? Oh yeah, this fucking cable and the power supply. There we go. And the CPU. There we go. Right. Okay. Used to make IDE cables around in skin at the addition. Yes, I do actually have one of those kind, which I pulled out of a Dell. Tried using it and it had issues. Yeah, definitely had issues. Where did I put my screwdriver? There it is. Oops, shit. Wow. off. So this motherboard is it's an MSI MS6747. I don't really know much about it other than it's not very good. Not a very good motherboard. Don't have any onboard graphics. You have to have a display card. What we're putting, I put 256 megabyte of RAM in it, so I'm gonna just run this on 256 megabyte. Something now because it's slightly different clock speeds the RAM. Right way. So these are. I don't even know what model, what brand this RAM is. I don't think it's Matrox. Excuse me. Oh, anyway. So 512 megabytes of RAM. Yeah, so the CPU in this is it's an Athlon 1200, running at 1 point something gigahertz. Can't remember what, what the clock speed is. I'll just go in like that. Let's see. IO shields. I put them in, especially in a dodgy case like this. There we go. That'll do for now. Excuse me on that. Sorry, I just got to blow my nose. A bit runny. Right, okay, so where would that go? Would it go here? Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's right. Screws. Actually, there's a thought. I need to take the PSU out of this case as well because the other PSU I have is not compatible with that Mac. All screws in? All screws are in. Okay, right, so I'll just put that to one side. Take out the PSU. Oh, hang on. No. God damn it. Realise there might be a problem. Just think, sorry, just give me a minute. What's that? That won't fit in with that cooler, I think. No, because I've got no. Oh no. Oh, come on, give me a break. So I'm just thinking because this PSU that I've got here that was picked up on here, I've had this one before. I can't believe I forgot about it. It's really weird. Look, this bit here. Look at that. That's going to cause issues. Trying to get that in, and then on top of the cooler as well. It's going to like this cool. There's no way of putting it in. Unless is that one a bit low profile, or is it shorter? I don't know. Well, let me have a look. Let's see how it goes. I might have to test it all out again, but yeah, this cooler is very good. PSU really. Oh no, it's this PSU. So basically, yeah, they might have issues, but gonna be tight fit, definitely. But yeah, we'll have to see. I do have another one. I do have another PSU, but that's one I've burnt out. Actually, they set fire to it and it's destroyed a few of the Molex cables, so that's going to be no good. But we'll see how this. We'll give it a go. Yeah, that's definitely it's definitely a tight fit that. Yeah, the fan's touching. Okay, that's not going to work. That was. Sorry, let me just try and think what I could do. I'm not gonna. Yeah, this is going to work. That's not going to work, but it's not going to work with that case. Did it play emulators? I do have a good library of emulators, but it's the old PC games I like playing. It's just that PSU. It's just a bit of a pain, but I enjoy this. It's just can be a bit fiddly at times, especially with these situations like this. Because that PSU doesn't have a CPU connector. Otherwise, I could use it with the other one, but I can't. I don't think it has. It definitely don't have a PSU. No, it don't. No CPUs. No CPU power thing for it. Cooler Master one does. But you're joking. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Just thinking. I want to put that Athlon. I want to put the Athlon. I want this to be my retro rig, super retro. So yes. Yeah, because that's the only way can I help. Could I? Okay, you PSU problems, I know, right? Yeah. Right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have to put that back in because I can't. No, it's like, I can't do all this. I have to. I mean, let me just have a look at this one. Is that 20 or 24? Oh, it can be both. That might work. Or maybe not. No. But no, actually, no. I'm just looking at this one. Yeah, it's not going to work. It's not going to fit in that case. I can't put it in that case. That's. Because I was thinking, could I put it in that case, but I can't. I don't want to put it in that case because it's just, yeah. Because it's the case I have, is what the 775 with the board was in originally, because I bought the whole PC as they put it as a whole for a fiver. Quite good value. Could. Can't. Ugh. I don't know. Yeah. Tell you what, right, okay. We'll keep this one here. We'll put that. Yeah, I think I've got it now because I might have a PSU that might not work. So this is going to go. They're both ID, yeah. I've got a. I'm gonna put this back in. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, we'll just see how we get on. So we might have an idea. Might not work. I don't know, but we'll see.
the... Try and connect it up. Before I put this in. I don't know what we're going to reach the cables once I put the motherboard back in. No, where? Put it back up. And the IDE stuff, what's that? Copy. They're fine, it's just the IDE of the be able to reach because they'll be behind the hard drive cage. The rest of it whilst it's inside. Come on, it's all here. Yeah, there we go. Super relaxed watching this. I'm glad to hear. What will you screw? Ah, well. That's that. Battery's running low. I'll get it plugged in. It's charging though, it's plugged in there. What are you on about? Let me just try and just turn that down. Weird. Can I adjust the brightness on this thing? I know I can do it on the keyboard. There we go. Now I can barely see this. Barely see the chat, but it's the only running out of batteries. So yeah, that's fine. So I can plug this crap back in. That's the sound card. I don't even know if they work with the sound card. Power switch, little bits. None of the lights actually work on this. I'm not going to bother plugging them back in. What's the reset? Is that it? Reset. And a power. What if a power LED works? Reset switch. Oh wow, why am I putting the PC? Oh, really? There is a PC speaker in here. What are you doing? Idiot. Where's reset? Power switch I need. That one, floppy drive. This is a bit of a mess. Put that in. Put in the CD drive. I think, yes. And that's that. Yes, that's gonna have to do. I can't do with cable management in these kind of these things. Fucking cable. And last things. I'm gonna do that video camera now. What's that? Put this one in. And I don't know where these plugins are supposed to be. I have to put my Sandblast. I've got Sandblast in my search for some reason. I can't remember why I put that in. I put that in there. That's that done. That'll do for now. There we go. That's not screwed. That'll have to do. Right. I think that's what on there. Ah well. At least I've done. Who's the next one? Got the other side of the case upstairs. So I need to backstack to it. Let's make this one apart. So I'm going to put this one in the other case, I think. Yeah, I think I will. So this is ID. Not ID? No, that's it. No. Just thinking. Because I might. What I'm going to, yeah, that's what I'm going to do with this XP rig. I'm going to put XP on I think I'll put it on an SSD rather. So it's also got a laptop hard drive to store my games on. So this has got the graphics card. I can get it out. So the graphics card is a 66. It's a 6800 GT. Yeah, it is 6800 GT, 256 meg. Got that quite recently. And the sound card is Sound Blaster Live 5.1 model SB0100. Apparently quite a decent graphics card that. Not really sure, I just got it out of recommendation. And it also has a gigabyte, 4 gigs of RAM. don't know. No, that's all. Cool. Oh, let's put all these. Oh shit. So that's the motherboard. It's a, I don't even know what model it is. I thought it was an Asus, but I don't think it is. I think it's an OEM motherboard. I think it came out of a pre-build or something. I can't remember. But yeah, it's a socket 939 Athlon 3500 plus about 2.2 gigahertz. So I'm going to put. Yeah, I know what I'm doing now. I know. I'm going to use a different PSU. I've got another PSU which doesn't need Molex. I don't need the Molex on them because they're flat. They'll set the thing on, set it on fire. So that's, take that out. I've got an SSD that I'll install XP on. Right, this can all stay in. It's got a floppy disk drive. It's got 2 CD DVD drives. Yeah, this will be all right with that other board. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll keep that in. Yeah, keep that hard drive in and it can off that. Yeah. Yes, we got it. We got this. I think. I can get the booger back in. Well, what we could do is actually changing the swapping over the thingy. Ow. What's this one? Yeah, that's the thing with OEM motherboards. You typically get I/O shields like that. Don't you? The same with this one. This one's got a similar kind of I/O shield. And I can't get this one. Yay. My OMG balloon. Hit these. Hit them. Oh my god, come on, give me a break. Let's have a unplug that, because that's just in there. It's not going to fit because of it's the hard drive that's stopping it from going in it. It's because it's slightly wider than the right. Okay, that's one problem to solve. take out this hard drive and put it somewhere else. A bit further up. There we go. So this is a Seagate 40 gigabytes, I think. Trying to see if it's dated or anything. I don't know. Turn of the century, maybe. Right, let's try this again. Oh, what are you doing? Right, that. Right. Hey, wait, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Sorry, I can't hear the notifications. I'll just see them on the my chat. I don't think you guys can hear the notifications either because I haven't got the sound on the desktop audio one on the OBS. I just realised could do with a stand off there actually. So I need to somehow get this in properly, but I can't. Oh, damn it. How do you guys normally get IO shields in? Is it like so one size fits all? How does this not fit? It's probably designed for the case that it came from. That might work just to oh, I've got it back. What screws did I use? That one. I've got no standoff there. Crap. No standoff there either. What's the heck, man? Ah, idiot. Let me check the standoffs are in the right place. Schoolboy error. this supposed to work? Oh god, but these standoffs never come out of this case. Oh, fucking do that. Where's that there? Thing, was it there? No, it's there, yeah. Ah, oh, Jesus. Right, let me just get some pliers. Wow, Jesus, that's inside. And then that's aligned with that, so that's fine there. And then I need one. Yeah, is there another one? No, they're all fine. Is that one there? One in the corner? I think that looks there. Looks like the whole one. So I do need one there. Just another one. So can I? I just didn't realise the hole there. There's a pin. There we go. Yeah. Okay, it's not quite aligned with those ones. This. No, that didn't work. Yes. Well, it's secure. I'm okay with that. As long as it's secure, it's fine. Right, let's plug everything in. So that's ID for those two drives. That. Put this back in. Well, this way. Can I put it in there? Put it in there actually. Flop drive now, guys. That's sort of fine. No, it's not fine. Oh jeez. I think where can I put this in there? That's not going to obstruct anything. It's not going to obstruct anything there, that's fine. So I'll put that in last because otherwise I need to get into these first. So HDD LED.
Oh god, I've forgotten
What goes where? Hang on.
Hang on. Bear with me. I need to find. So it's NX647. 6747. At least manual's easily found. It's got weird, weird. Oh no! Oh no! I bent the pins. I bent pins. Shit. How did I manage that? I guess I just pulled them all out, yanked them all out. Don't do that. Front panel. What is it? Front panel. Front. Come on, do it. Fan power connectors. Front USB connector. It's pretty good. So this manual, why does this manual not have any information about mainboard layout? FP1. Mouse connector, keyboard connector, USB connector, serial port connector, audio port, floppy disk, hard disk, fan powered, front panel connector. So this is underneath here, and I'm not sure. I.e. Joystick game connector, SATA. Actually, don't have SATA ports. Serial what? Serial keyboard now. Video. USB. Don't have a front. Don't even have a USB connector. Don't have anything. That one? No. Yeah, I'm gonna have no front audio, front USB. That's the point. Is that JUSB? Doesn't. Well, that won't work on this one, will it? Won't work. I was just using USB back, the back ones. Using the front ones won't work. They ain't got the USB. Well, not a proper USB. Not that one. The modern one. There's a manual of an index. That would be handy. Oops. Jumpers. What is he? Ridiculous. this one? PCI. Mini PCI, so that's not even because of this, is it? Oh, was that it there? Which side? Ah, there we go. Power on. Ah, yes, I think the pins were the most important thing. The power switch, you dickhead. So power on, power LED, HD LED, and reset. Oopsie. Oh, don't break the fucking pins, you dickhead. There we go. Power, HDD, reset. Oh, okay. HDD and reset. Oops, that's come out. And the reset. Where is the reset? Oh, there it is. Right, so there it is. Cool. Okay, connect everything else up. Where's the thingy? The thingy. There we go. Right. Floppy looks like it goes on there. Well, I really need a floppy, but it's there. Then leave this in first. There we go. Oh, jeez. That'd be great. Mullets. So they're all in. Let's see if it'll work with this CD, because this CD drive prevents the other one from booting.
Right, I think that's all done now. Everything's plugged in. Actually, no, I need this. No, I don't. Oh, yeah. Actually, no. What's this one going to be? It's going to be XP. This is going to be XP. Oh, yeah. Graphic card, sound card. Actually, do I need a sound card? No, I don't need a sound card for this one. This one. Oh, this going in. Is that in properly? That's being properly. Just a bit. That'll do. Put that in. I want that sound card. Do I put that in the? Yes. Did I take it out of the? Yeah, I did. Don't need a sound card in this because it's got built-in sound in there. Put this back in. Really, Molex? Equal guy. I actually haven't got IDE. SATA. Oops. No, go in. God. This one got to go in. Why won't this go in? Oh God, that's so annoying. Do this instead. Go this way. No, still doing the thing. God, this is really. I hate all these cables. That'll do. Fine. Right. That's that one done. Oh, right, that's that one done. And last one. Right, we'll go fetch that other PSU. Right, okay. We'll use this one instead. It's going to go in this crappy case. Get this side off, there we go. This case is awful, really flimsy, but it's not. I ain't got anything else suitable with a CD drive slot. CD drive there. Yeah, fine. Because it's got SATA. Cool. It's a SATA. I don't know how drive. Sorry about that. I just went to get this this adapter thing, this bracket, which I can put in 2.5 inch drives into a 3.5 inch drive bay. So I'm going to put that in, and that one, which is this one's got 250 gigabyte. So it's got 250 gigabyte, 228 gigabyte SSD, and 250 gigabyte laptop hard drive. So that's stored the games on that, put the OS on that, so it should boot quicker. So put that in first. right, okay. There's a okay. There's a thing. Yeah, standoff still in this screw here. Right, so what's going on here? I need to stand off there. I need behind me. Come on. He's not in properly. Pile of crap. I told you this case is absolute shite in there. I've got the same with the IR shield. It's not preventing it from just not putting. Yeah, put one in properly. That should be fine. Better. That's killing me again. Oh. Right. Right, why is that not? Let's look at that. Let's look at a wire cord. These wires are in the way. Come on, leave it. Good. Okay. So what we got here? We've got the front panel connectors. There they all go. It's not there. Power LED, power button, HD. Let's see, the power switch goes there, and then the switch goes right. Yes. There. That's fine. Oh yeah. Here. And I'm activating those bits as well. How? Great. The lightning enables. And USB. PSU. What was that? What was that to be? Put it in that one. Tango. Really. Yeah. Right. Put these together. And the hard drives. One of these go on again. Oh no, I have to do it like this. Stack up. Put these on. Yes. No, that's good. One of these. Okay. No, it's not going to work. That screw. No. Yeah, let me drop a screw and then that's oh, somewhere. One of these screws with this. Come on.
£8 for it. Spexy Retro PC. So this one here is is an Athlon. Is it the Athlon? Yeah, it is. I've lost track now because I've done 4 of these this afternoon. Yeah, it's an Athlon 64 3500 from 2004. Got 4 gigs of RAM. I'm going to put a Sound Blaster Live in it, and this is a it's a 60. What is it now? GeForce 6800 GT. So that's the yeah. I just it was already in another PC. I've been switching around, putting new parts and rebuilding, and I've been doing all sorts this afternoon. So I'm going to put a couple of 2.5 inch drives in. So we're going to put an SSD in for the OS, and we reinstall Windows XP on that, and the laptop hard drive just to store the games on. Oops. Well, that sort of thing. Can't build a PC for. Alright. What are you running? What do you know spec your PC? AMD 3700X, 8-core, 16 thread. And 3700, that's a Ryzen 5, I think. Can't remember 16 gig, 32 yet. RX 570. I used to have an RX 580, but I had to get shut of a couple of my graphics cards, my more expensive ones. That's yeah, for reasons. I recently got myself a GTX 970, which I'm expecting to arrive soon. So didn't have to put up with the crappy graphics card for long. Say crappy, it runs Doom Eternal, so that's fine with me. But yeah, I needed something a bit more, especially to handle like modern games. I bought a game recently, which really needs quite a bit of graphical power, and I really want to play it. And, you need a better graphics card, so hopefully the GTX 970 would be able to handle that. A bit more modern, slightly. Hopefully I'll be in a position to, have a decent, like a GTX 1080 or something like that. Not interested in the latest ones. Definitely not. Don't need them. So the cheaper, yeah. I mean, even so, like the RTX 2000 series is they're still going quite expensive. So I'd rather just get a 1000 series. They're still. That's not going to screw. Not screws. Screw. Honestly, what do we do with the screws? All these screws are non-moving. I mean, I think the cheapest option of the 3000 is about 400 quid, which, in my opinion, isn't too bad. That's probably one I'd go for, but I'm just not in a position to buy anything like that. Yeah.
says it. We'll put that one there. Yes, no matter where this goes, put it as close to the SATA ports. Where are the SATA ports? There. Put that one there. Actually, there's a point. I can't use 2 hard drives because I've only got 2 SATA ports, and I need a CD drive as well. Bugger. That's what the plan out the window then. So just use a 2 SATA, then I can't use a CD drive unless I. I got another IDE CD drive looking about. Unless, actually no, I can't. I can only do IDE to SATA. So let me just trying to think. What can I do? I've got an IDE to SATA adapter, but I think that's for SATA. IDE to SATA, not. I guess I could give it a go. I don't know. Let's just get this in. I might have to. Mind you, 128 gigabyte. XP isn't that big. I might just. Nah. I'll just. Actually, no. I don't really want to do that. Could do. Also run it off of USB. Yeah. Take this through there. Oh well. So I do need this because I always have to play physical games on it. So I need a CD drive. I got a spare IDE one, this might let me get hold of it. I ain't got another IDE knocking about though. So I'm looking at all the computers. No. We'll do it this way. I'll just store it all on the same hard drive. Just stick the laptop hard drive in a caddy. Oops. Put this one back on here. Stick the hard drive there. Oops. Yeah, once I've done, not got far to go now, so once I've done this, I'll end the stream. Spend the rest of the day trying, making sure they all work fine. I'll just put this bottom. Well, that's wrong, isn't it? Does it need to go this way? It needs to go this way. I think. Yeah, fine. Wait. Which way is it supposed to go in? Like that? Like that? Yeah. That's not going to work, is it? So, try one of these screws. Do it. That'll do. Keep that there. So that's the. I'm gonna put the GTX. Yeah, okay, I could probably do something like that. I'll CPU. Molex. I'm not going to use them because they've been set on fire. SATA. Sorry, SATA. That's the CPU. SATA there. Put that in the CD drive, and this one needs to go in the bottom. That goes in. Which way? This way? No. This way? Yeah. Put it the right way first. CD drive. Right. Okay. So I've got all these hard drives here. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Got an ID. What's the ID one? Where's it maxed at? Oh, which one's this one? It's a 200 gigabyte one. Yeah, this one probably won't work very well. Why did I not put this one on the computer? There we go. It's there. There if I need it. Could put it with this one. Got a spare ID. Could install the games on that one rather than. Yeah, I'll just do that. Just start the IDE. Whatever. Just put it on there. I just need to transfer all the game data over. Oops. See how it works out. Might have to adjust the jumper. It's going to be slow. Now, needs a Molex, but I've got one Molex, I think. That should be fine if it reaches. Yeah, that one's working. Because the rest of them are all burned, singed. CD drive, DVD drive. Something like that. That's it. Boom. Okay. Just try and get these cables out of the way so I'm not catching on fans or anything. Yeah. And that's what the catch inside the PNC is. What you do? You did. Right, can I put that around? Do that. Great. Terrible cable management, but can't really do much with that. Anything else? Graphics card. Sound card. There we go. No fans in, but try and fit a fan. Doing that. Might have a spare fan knocking about somewhere. Wouldn't go there. Yeah, standard one, 120 mil, I think. But anyway, yeah, that's all done. At least got tested now, so yeah, I'll catch up with some other streamers. But yeah, thanks for joining me today. I'm back online 7 PM tomorrow. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. I might just do tomorrow and stream games. So yeah, hopefully see you soon. I need to remote into my streaming PC. Might go silent, but yeah.